Thank you for tuning to Neural Network News.
Let's hack the code on today's AI news.
The gang doing our own takeoff. Fly masters of the AI. We take it flight. Spreading knowledge to the left and to the right. Future's here and we're the ones in control. Fly masters of the AI.
Episode number 21. All right. OpenAI has brought the director of the NSA to its board of directors.
Ooh, wonder what's going on with them. Nvidia released a new model as of today, and now the most valuable company in the world at $3.3 trillion.
Very cool. We'll take a look at that.
Number one.
And Google's DeepMind researchers have developed a virtual mouse with AI brain and nervous system.
An AI brain in the mouse. Mm-hmm. We have another text-to-video release. Runway releases their Gen-3 alpha model. We'll take a look.
Awesome. And after that high-tech update, let's pour ourselves into a complex and flavorful layers of an IPA beer.
All right. Yeah.
What are we drinking today, John?
It is from AleSmith Brewing Company in San Diego. The name of the beer is Party Tricks IPA. It's a West Coast IPA at 6.8%.
Pull up to the party with a beer that hides nothing up its sleeves. A massive amount of Strata, El Dorado, and Citra hops have been invited to this brew party to showcase notes of grapefruit, strawberry, passion fruit. Episode number 21.
All right, episode number 21. Cheers.
Very crispy, very citrusy.
Summer beer.
All right, so let's dig in. OpenAI has brought the director of NSA to its board of directors. OpenAI brought General Paul Nakasone to its board of directors. He is also commander of U.S. Cyber Command, director of NSA, and chief at Central Security Service. Shortly after this announcement, Elon said, can't wait for OpenAI to have access to my phone.
Yeah, that's in relation to Apple and their partnership with OpenAI.
Right, yeah. And now their partnership with NSA.
Well, the NSA. I should have known. We want to talk to you about some tweets you've been tweeting.
Nakasone, who led the NSA from 2018 to 2023, is going to be joining the OpenAI's Safety and Security Committee.
Yeah, I mean, they're wrapping it, it's for safety and security, but I feel like it's really for surveillance. Make sure they don't step out of the line. Let's see what he had to say. Let's see. They've gone full mask off. Do not ever trust OpenAI and its products. This is what Edward Snowden is saying. There's only one reason for appointing NSA Gov director to your board. That is willfully calculated betrayal of the rights of every person on earth. You've been aboard.
Oh, my goodness. So... OpenAI, what are you doing? What are you doing? And they also are looking to be a for-profit company, no longer non-profit.
That's right. They're having some change of direction. They don't want to be run by a non-profit anymore, and they want to be a for-profit. It makes more sense based on what they're doing. I mean, they're licensing their product in Apple last week.
I don't know. All right, OpenAI.
It is
disappointing us.
Yeah.
All right. So the next big story, Nvidia officially becomes the most valuable company in the world. Just weeks after overtaking Apple for the number 2 spot, Nvidia is now number 1 on the list, worth $3.3 trillion. Just about a year ago, it was around $1 trillion.
Wow. So they tripled their valuation in the last year. And of course, it has to do with all the new developments with the boards. And today they're announcing a new large language model that let's talk about that. It's a 340 billion metric parameter.
Yeah, so on Friday, NVIDIA released their own open source model called Nemotron 4. Yeah, 340 billion parameters. It's a family of open models to generate synthetic data for training LLMs for commercial applications. And why that's important is because we are going to run out of data soon, and we need to create models to generate synthetic data to train the other more advanced LLMs, and so that's why it is specifically calling it that.
Nemotron 4 340B gives developers a free, scalable way to generate synthetic data that can help build powerful LLMs. The Nemotron 340B family includes 3 different models. base, instruct, and reward models that form a pipeline to generate synthetic data used for training and refining LLMs. Basically, use a set of models to create better synthetic data that we now know with a fair amount of certainty is basically always going to give you better results than using a bunch of human data.
LLMs will be generating synthetic data, so it's data derived from data, just to train new LLMs?
Yeah. Specifically says that generating synthetic training data in scenarios where access to large, diverse data sets is limited. And so the model creates diverse synthetic data that mimics the characteristics of real-world data, helping improve quality from the data and increases the performance and robustness of custom LLMs.
So this is for them to generate synthetic data so they can train their own industry-specific models.
Researchers can also create their own instruct or reward models by customizing it, using their own proprietary data combined with the data set.
Let's cover, so Google DeepMind researchers have developed a virtual mouse with an AI brain. It's capable of mimicking agile movements and neural activity of real-life rats, massively opening up new research with testing on AI animals and expanding robotics. And for today, it's rats, just like in a normal lab.
Yeah,
and tomorrow will be synthetic human. Tomorrow will be synthetic nervous system of a human being, you know. But today it's rats. But today we have rats. So it's only going to go. It's only going to get better from there. So basically, this AI rat is mimicking its neurological, so its nervous system. It predicts the structure of neural activity. So it predicts the structure of its neural activity, and based on the neural activity, they build out the whole model of the rat. Wow.
So these are all the patterns of where in the brain waves.
Okay, artificial rat. There you go.
Runway releases their Gen-3 alpha model for video, and it creates highly detailed videos with complex scene changes. So virtually no morphing or unwanted artifacts. So there's a lot of video that's been coming out. Gen-3 alpha, their Runway, we used it for our logo and our introduction on our old intro. So they've stepped up. Yeah, these are fantastic.
They're fantastic. They look great. There's that train. Wow. Look, AI engineered the dashboard, right?
Yeah.
And then it engineered the background.
Right.
It's pretty cool. All right, so they're not just text to image. They do text to video, video to video. I don't know even what that is. Text to image. That makes sense. Image to image. Frame interpolation, generative audio, edit dialogue, voice. So they're trying to cover the entire aspect of what makes a video, right?
And these, I mean, it's free to sign up for these. You get 3 tries per day.
You get 3 tries, and it looks like they have an iOS version 2 that I'm downloading right now. We'll play with that later. But there you go, another video generator tool.
They have
Runway.
Yeah, they have tutorials. Their website, once you sign in, has a great user interface.
Yeah, and it's more than just a chat prompt. They have all these different products that have to do with video and images. Now, who is this? What is this called?
Hedra?
Hedra.com.
Video for everyone. Imagine world characters and stories with complete creative control. We are a creation lab building foundation models into products for storytelling. So what is this YouTube?
To tell stories that stick, you need more than just random clips.
You need characters that can talk, express, and...
Wait, does the script say rap?
I'm all kinds of bad when I drop on the beat.
Yeah, it's just face narration. Another one.
Where the wild heart stands, the secrets flow.
It's pretty good, but it does seem a bit digital, huh?
It does, yeah, but still, ooh.
But I typed it in. If you there's a wizard button, you click it in, and it'll give you all kinds of random characters. It'll say cyborg woman. I start clicking.
Yeah.
No, I don't want cyborg woman doing my.
The machine that builds the machine. FactoryAI. This was something that I stumbled on. Today, we're excited to announce the latest updates from Factory and the next steps in our mission to bring autonomy to software and engineering.
Droids are autonomous systems that solve problems for engineers not just in demos, not just in simple repositories, in complex production, setting, testing, debugging, refactoring, migrating, reviewing, and documenting. World-class organization are accelerated by their software development with Factory's Droid. So far, it's one of those AIs.
QA.
It's a coding AI, right?
Yeah, so it's a quality assurance bot, essentially, or agent. Is what I
test the code.
Yeah, so when you do quality assurance for code stuff, you testing, debugging,
testing,
all that.
debugging, right. Yeah.
These droids are also the most advanced AI coding systems that currently exist. So they beat out Devin. So that Devin is the other coding company that
Right, we covered that one. That was one of the
2 months ago.
Yeah.
SWE benchmark. It's like it's 20%, and Devin's down there.
So it's performing better than some of the other models that are doing coding kind of stuff.
Google DeepMind showed progress on their new video to audio tech. Until now, AI video generators have been silent. This apparently solves that. Remember, we were just saying there's no audio. So now you can take
I love it. So you can upload the video and maybe give it some guidance, and it'll create a soundtrack for your video.
Yeah, a ton of creative opportunities here. Yeah, this is a tech part of a video that's pairing, generators with audio, and it's just
you can take any video generated by AI or not.
According to DeepMind team, the tech still needs to undergo safety testing before it's open access to the wider public.
Okay.
So it's not. So we're just left with
the examples.
I can't wait for the day that we can take ourselves and put ourselves in feature.
You can upload your image into this Hedra.
Yeah.
You can have it say whatever you want it to say.
Well, you know what I mean, way more advanced.
You want it seamless.
Yeah, or, and you're on a cool ship and you make your own movie.
Today's 2024. Today's 2024. It's literally last year we did not have this technology.
No, we did not.
We did not have Sora. We did not have this Hedra. We did not have Runway. We did not have Luma. We didn't have none of those last year.
Yeah.
We have them today. Today's version 1, right?
It is. Or even beta, not even version 1.
Beta. We're playing with beta products and
version 0.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are playing with beta of these of the software. So it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. So you'll be able to you'll be able to take 10 seconds of this and make a movie out of your image.
So there's no escaping talking about China now. It seems like they are doing very well with the AI.
Chinese AI startup DeepSeek, which previously made headlines with ChatGPT competitor trained on 2 trillion English and Chinese tokens, has announced the release of DeepSeek Coder version 2, an open source mixture of experts, MOE, code language model. So it's a coding AI.
Yeah, coding model.
Founded last year, a mission to unravel the mystery of AI with curiosity. DeepSeek is a Chinese player, in the AI race, joining the likes of QUan, A01.ai, Baidu. Baidu is in the AI business too. In fact, within a year of its launch, the company has already open sourced a bunch of models, including the DeepSeek Coder family.
So this is a 33 billion parameter
training. Okay.
Yeah, they're right underneath 4.0, but it does beat Turbo. Claude 3 Opus is up there. Gemini. Yeah, these are all the big players. Llama is the meta version of 70B.
Shout out to our sponsor, Mike Trainer. Say goodbye to eating the mic with Mike Trainer. Discover the adjustable attachment that keeps the perfect distance and angle for singers, DJs, and speakers, ensuring crystal clear sound without sacrificing quality or hygiene.
Shout out to our sponsor, CozySolutions.com. Discover your dream space with CozySolutions.com, where elegance meets comfort in their fully furnished homes and apartments. Enjoy pet-friendly options, fast Wi-Fi, and prime locations in Orange County and San Diego. and you can rent their homes for a month or two. Are you ready to cozy up in style? Use promo code NNN for $99 off of your booking. Visit cozysolutions.com to find your perfect stay today. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to us.
Hit that like button. It lets the algorithm know that you enjoy this type of content and greatly supports the channel.
Please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload.
Neural Network News.
Broadcasting the pulse of innovation.
Bye, guys.
Listen up, it's the promises of the AI, broadcasting live from our